Hello everyone, Hunter here from PDQ Merchant Enterprises and the ATM Mastermind group page. And today I'm going to be explaining to you the 5 main duties of an ATM operator. So what is an ATM operator? Well, there's 5 main points. It's someone who buys an ATM, places the ATM in a business, fills the ATM with cash, services the ATM whenever it needs repairs, and expands to more ATMs and more businesses whenever they're ready. But that's really just the basic job description. I'm going to be going over each one of those points and giving a little bit more of an in-depth explanation so you really know what an ATM operator is, and if you choose to become one, you know what you're going to be doing. Becoming an ATM operator is a great way to make extra money, even if you're just doing it on the side. In fact, most people start off by doing it on the side of their 9-to-5 job, and then they just expand and make it their full-time gig. Now, buying an ATM can seem a little overwhelming. There's a lot of different models, the most popular being the Halo 2 and the Gen Mega 2500. You would buy that from an ATM distributor, and we'd be able to help you out with that process. Proper placement is extremely important, not only for getting back your investment, but earning a profit as well. Places like gas stations, bars, hotels, restaurants, those are all great spots, but every place has its pros and cons. The most important thing to look for is a location with high traffic. Grab a cup of coffee, sit in your car, and just watch the door. Do a lot of people come in? Are they paying with cash or are they paying with card? Does the location offer a cash discount? I know a lot of gas stations do. These are all things to consider when placing an ATM. Alright, so you bought the ATM, you found a place, you made an agreement with the owner, you set up your ATM, now what? So, why do people go to ATMs? Get cash, obviously. And that's going to be the one thing you have to consistently do. Fill it with cash. Eventually down the line, if you're making enough, you can pay someone to fill it with cash, so you just have to sit back and enjoy the income. But again, that usually comes later down the line. So I recommend setting up 3 bank accounts. One for your vault cash, that's all the cash that you're going to be taking and putting into the ATMs. One from your surcharge, that's the money that you're going to be getting from the ATMs, that's your profit. And one for day-to-day business activities. That's just going to be things like gas, maintenance, things that you need to buy for the business. Now once you have that all set up, you're halfway home. Go to the bank, grab the money out of the vault cash account, fill up your ATM, and then you could really go home. You're done for the day. Just sit back and let the ATM make money for you. So, servicing is the term we use when talking about fixing the ATM. If the belt, dispenser, keypad, or anything else happens to the ATM, it is the ATM operator's responsibility to fix it. Now that can sound like a daunting task, but most of the time you're looking at just like a paper jam. Now I know a lot of you are going to be saying, well, I'm not mechanical, I can't do this. Truth be told, it's actually not that difficult. And the ATMs you should be buying are new, and they won't break down or need repairs very often. The only things you really have to worry about, like I said, are paper jams and bill jams. Servicing is a big part of being an ATM operator. If your ATM's down, you're not making any money. It's not something that happens often, but it is something to consider when starting this journey. After testing out your ATM for a little bit, you decide you like it and you want to make more money. So, what do? It's that whole process all over again. Buy a new one, find a new place to put it, fill it, and service it when it's needed. Then, over time, you can expand to more and more ATMs and eventually make it your full-time job. Before you can do that, you're going to have to learn a lot more. This was just a very, very brief explanation of what an ATM operator is. And if you want to learn more, feel free to subscribe to this channel. It's free, and we're going to have a lot more content talking a lot more about this to make you a successful ATM operator. Thank you again so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave it a like. Again, if you want to learn a lot more, hit that subscribe button, and have a great day.